my dear Christian, you maintain that my future is either one of eternal happiness or one of eternal suffering, nothing in between. In order to experience this eternal happiness, you would have me believe that I must accept the proposition that not only does a God exist, but that this God fathered a child who grew into a man, who allowed himself to be sacrificed for sins that I committed against a God that I don't know is real. And if I choose to believe that these things are true with little to no evidence for them, then I will be rewarded with everlasting happiness. Many people live as ethically and as lovingly as they can, whether they believe these propositions or not. But the attempt to be loving and ethical does nothing to save our souls without the correct beliefs. So let's imagine something. Let's imagine that I choose to accept these propositions as being true, despite the deficit of evidence for them. If I spend an eternity in heaven with the knowledge that there are those I cherish, good people, loving people, who are suffering infinite torment because they failed to believe the propositions that I did, then it will not be an eternity of happiness for me. It will be an eternity of pain. If the circumstances of heaven are such that they afford me the ability to forget about my suffering loved ones, or to not care altogether, then it will not be me in heaven, but someone else. Something else. Something for whom I would have had a great deal of contempt and disgust when I lived on earth. Something without its free will. And finally, if my natural character is such that I need not be changed or manipulated into being comfortable with the fact that so many loving, ethical people are being unthinkably tortured for all of eternity, then perhaps, my dear Christian, I won't deserve to be there.